Hi everyone. So the purpose of this reading is not for revenge, because that's really not ours to do, but it's more to demonstrate why you should never do these things to other people. Um, so we're going to start with different categories, and I'm specifically tuning in to the people who are actually watching this. Sorry about the break there. It's funny because ever since I started this video, I've been sneezing and the video keeps turning off. So I feel like there's a lot of negative energy that these people have built up. Okay. I'm going to move now to your female friends. So there's there's a friend of the Divine Feminine. You would have, there's two, okay? There's two that are problematic. One of them, both of them you've cut out of your life. One of them, it was a longer period of time, and the other one was sort of within the past 6 months, okay? There's Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo energy coming from these people. It could be any sign, but that's what Cancer. That's what I'm picking up, okay? So there's one of them who is telling overt lies, okay? This person may have deliberately started a rumor. So, I mean, what that would mean is that she made up something that was absolutely not true. She may have even tried to contact the Divine Masculine. Now, this person is not a friend. As far as you know, the Divine Masculine has never met this friend of yours. And they may not have now, but she tried to contact him in some way, or she sent this message or started this rumor somehow with the intent for it to get to him for this connection not to work. All right, so I want you to focus on what she looks like. What is her karma for doing this? Oh, wow. So what I'm seeing is her being unable to do something that she wanted to do. I'm not sure what it is yet. Show me what is this thing that she will not be able to do. Boy, this could be heavy. Get ready. Show me. Okay, this is really heavy, guys. First of all, she's not going to be able to sleep. I feel like it's going to be about a year of insomnia, a full year of nightmares, huge nightmares. Like this is, I don't know if anyone has ever been in this situation. I've had this before. It's a nightmare that you keep having, and it's horrible. It's like you're being murdered or chased or something. It's like it's in real life. So you're afraid to fall asleep because you just keep having it. It doesn't matter how many lights you turn on or how many... You could put on happy music, right? You go into the nightmare, and it's just awful. I got to pause the tape for a moment, guys. Hang on. So this nightmare, it's over an incident of rejection. So I feel like there's something or somebody. This girl being rejected in a situation that she thought was a shoo-in. Anyway, so this is going to happen. This incident of rejection, and she's not going to see it coming. Feel like it could be something more serious than a rejection. It's like she's being rejected from it could be the loss of a job or getting kicked out of school or something. It's something major that she did not anticipate. Anyway, it's followed by a full year of nightmares, insomnia. There's more I'm hearing. Good grief. Oh, yeah. Okay. It is something related to schooling or feel like it's related to basic money. Like if this person is on social assistance or something. They're going to lose their housing. This is approval for housing right now. I'm seeing she loses that. There's more. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, she's losing in love. She's being cheated on in love. Show me. I mean, she's being rejected in love. I'm feeling this. There's more. Holy moly. This is just a nightmare. We're back to the same. All right. So who else? Is there anyone else that we should be looking at? I feel like there's one last person. It's someone close to your masculine. It may even be a partner of his. Yeah, so this person, in making the decision, when they heard this rumor about you, they were then completely confused as to what choice, to whom should this go. They didn't know who you were, at this point, because they're believing the rumor. So, yeah, I mean, divine masculine being very confused here because of these harsh words. So this, oh no, this is somebody else. This is someone who had harsh words for you. I feel like they got into an argument with the divine masculine because they were frustrated because they couldn't convince him right away. They tried to tell him this won't work. You and this person won't work. She's going to reject you, is what they said. She's going to reject you. Oh. Okay, so they said, this is really bad. This has to do with the core of your... They said something like, they said that you just downright were not a good person. I mean, this is someone who's defying divine law. Who isn't accepting, the right way of living. They said that, that you were, they kept bringing up how you might have rejected him in the past or got into arguments. They were constantly reminding the divine masculine of the arguing. And they were telling him that look at everything you did for her, and all she did was give you arguments. So what this person did was they exaggerated. Okay, they really exaggerated, but the intent was to trick and to make sure that doesn't go to you. All right, so what's the karma for this person? They are going to be seen. I've got the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. So what's going to happen is this person is going to get more and more defensive. There's cracks now in their story. The divine masculine is actually accusing them right now of tricking, and they're losing their footing. Okay, they're losing their footing. Their story isn't looking straight. We've got 2 different shoes on, and there's about 6 cracks in their story that the divine masculine has come up with. Do you see those 6 sticks there? This person is unable to keep their story straight. It's not making sense to the divine masculine. It's not making sense to him. Yep, it is not making sense to him. It's like this person has found one piece of evidence, one thing that's real, it's tangible. It is evidence, real evidence of this other person making up horse manure. And it's like he presented it to to his friend or whoever this was, and they just tried to make up another lie. Yeah. And it's now eminently clear to the divine masculine that this was meant, to hit him in where it really hurts, to hit him in the 10 of Cups. Hit him in the 10 of Cups. Yeah, and he's now realizing that they tried to confuse him. He's now realizing this. He's now realizing they were emotionally manipulative, and they gave him wrong advice about who would work better with him, who had more love. They now realize that this was directed towards you. It was directed toward the woman with the most love, the woman that wanted to work together with him. Yeah, this person could be a Sagittarius. It's a male friend of his. Yep, here we go. So your divine masculine is there, and one of his friends. And one of his friends, I feel like the friend is the King of Wands. It just, because he's like, the way he's talking to your person. And then, he's all excited, right? Up and almost jumping out of his throne. And look at the divine masculine. He's thinking, oh boy, I know what he was up to now. Okay, now what will be the karma for this dude? What will be the karma for this person? What will be the karma for this person, please? Oh my good Lord. Ladies and gents, do you see why you just can't screw with, like, this screams what God has put together, let no man put asunder. We've got the Hierophant and Judgment. This karma is so bad, I don't even want to use words to describe it. What I do want to say is that you could imagine the worst possible thing that could happen to a human life. This is how bad this karma is. I just want to point out to anyone who is watching this, your thoughts and your intentions toward other people are really important. Okay? If you are struggling because you hate somebody, don't punish yourself over it, but sit down and try as much as you can to find a mustard seed of empathy for them. What I always like to do is the way that I do it is I think of my niece, okay, because I really love her. And I think of, and I have nothing but love for her, and I think of when she was a little girl and it was raining, and I can't even talk about this. But so you got to think of something like that, somebody that you do love, and you have to think about the other person and imagine them in that situation. Okay, do whatever it takes to get rid of the hate in your heart. Do whatever it takes, and we all struggle with it. We all struggle with it. Okay, and then once you've done that, pray for people that this works out for others. Because if you do that, it will work out for you. Okay? I don't know what else to say about this, but as you can see, Divine Feminine, for those of you who lost your man, okay, my heart, you have all my love, but you have God's love too, or Source, or Spirit, or Allah, or Buddha, Krishna, Tao, whatever your God is. And if you're agnostic, whatever the love of whoever you feel is the most important. I don't want to exclude anybody here, okay? I'm just going to stop it at this. I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you like this.